Oh crap, it's going. Hello everybody, my name is Wright, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright. I didn't realize this would be going now. I adjusted the volume, so hopefully that's a little bit easier to deal with now. Hello? This is Maya. Maya? Maya? I think it's Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia. What's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been busy. Have you been? Well, lonely. It's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know, you want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about an upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I got you. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock. Yeah, it's made to look like that statue of the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always liked toys. Hey, I am not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clock out. The clockwork out, sorry. I put some newspapers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's the possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock to pick it up? Okay, 9 o'clock, I should probably remember that. I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, but I expect dinner, something good, like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay, we'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Conversation recorded, September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Dead! September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Is she actually gonna die? Like, I know I made that joke last time, but I wasn't serious. Is that actually what we're doing? Because I feel like that'd be a really bad move to kill a lawyer that is actively having a case out against you. I feel like that kind of prove your guilt. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, you are not... Oh, give me a second. Cogniferous of my... Cogniferia? What the hell? Was it... Aware of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Oh, is that his thing? This stupid little laugh? Like the one dude out of Black Clover, the ha-ha guy. My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry, but I am afraid I must ask for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Gas! Are you kidding me? That is some hair. Red, white, blue. Okay. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out to dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Examine. Oh, shit. I'm actually doing this. What all can I examine? smell blood. That can't be good. I have to check and see Mia. Chief's okay. Go. Okay, how do I move? I'm stupid. I smell blood. That can't be good. I have to check. Chief's okay. How do I move? I don't know. How does one go forward? Not that way. Oh, I see. I smell blood. Again, we are aware of that. You're a vampire. You can smell it. Sob, sis. Someone's there. She looks fine. Chief? Chief! I can't yell that loud to like the cliche, like, yelling name as loud as you can where it like echoes across the city. I can't do that, so I'm just gonna say it again. Chief! Wow. Out of everything I was expecting you to be wearing, that wasn't it. I kind of, for some reason, expected a dress or another suit, kind of like what she was wearing. I was not expecting this. To be honest, I don't know really what I was expecting. I kind of was expecting you to look exactly like her, just have a different color hair, like it'd be black or something. If hers was brown, yours is black or red or something like that, but you'd be like twins or something. I don't know. I just kind of figured that was what we were going with, like you a swap places thing. Like one would have like a mole on one side of their chin, and then the sister would have it on the other side, and they just like swap places. Who are you? They fall over. Strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I don't know what to do with this person. I'll just put them here, I guess. I went back to the chief where she was lying under the window. I mean, her body was still warm, so she's okay. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade, until finally she was cold. Okay, then I guess she's not alive. She's very much dead. Chief. Examine. Shards of glass are scattered on the floor. These seem to have been the remains of a glass light stand. The chief's chair. Simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. Yes, that's what we're focused on here, clearly. Oh. A large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. Nice, luxurious place. Oh, okay. Oh. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she's struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The thinker added to the court. Imagine poor Larry gets dragged back to court. It's a suspicion of another murder. Poor bastard just couldn't catch a break. Thinker added to the court record. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. 3 pieces of glass light stand broken near the back of the room. I can read that. The broken remains of a glass light stand. Broken beyond all recognition. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again! Yeah, I know, really. It's painful to look, but I have to, for Mia's sake. Juice it. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to get all the check marks. Maya. A word written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. Okay, I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. Well, I'm supposed to be smart. I'm sure you could figure it out. Slide. Oh. Right. I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please, come quick! What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window. She's staring right at me. Who the hell are you? She's holding a phone in her hand. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used was her PC. This PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model from some garage sale for practically nothing, I can imagine. No clues here. Fay & Co. ledger book. Everything is written in Chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. What about this ashtray? I assume now is when I back off. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Oh no. Oh, she didn't run on me. Yikes! Scare me like that. Excuse me, but who the hell are you? Looking away is not an answer. It's okay, I work here. Maya. Maya Fay. Maya Fay. Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Examine. I am examining the room again. What about this painting? This painting looks suspicious. A large painting. I guess you'd call this modern art. I, on the other hand, call it a mistake. You couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. A few can gaze upon the shelves without feeling insignificant. A small writing desk cluttered with office supplies. Thank you, I really can do that. The reception desk. I usually sit here. This sofa is for clients. It's leather. A real luxury model. Alright, fair enough. Talk. What happened? She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me? Can you tell me what happened? I take that as a no. I came in, the room was dark, and sis. So she was already dead. So, you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you were here visiting? This late at night? Yes, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes. It was that clock. It was the thinker. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. Poetic, or something, I'm sure. I don't know why she wrote that, though. I can't imagine what usefulness that would incur. Maybe just so we'd notice it? She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name. Yeah, I know. Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would she write my name? Uh-oh. Now I've done it. They're coming for us. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! What did I do? Why are you breathing heavily? Alright, I'm detective. I am Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Oh boy, that is a hell of a name. Should I do a voice for him? Like, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? No, I'm not gonna do that, that's stupid. Gumshoe? What an odd name. Yeah, Phoenix Wright, what an odd name. Right next... Ain't that right, Maya Fey? We received a report from the building across the way, see? I'm doing it even unintentionally. Got a person saying they saw a murder. Must have been the woman I saw with hair as pink as a highlighter. Seriously, how do you even get it that shade of pink? Did you actually just drain a bunch of highlighters and just dump your head in it until you were like, that's good enough? I'm not even convinced hair that grows out of your head anymore won't be pink. I'm pretty sure you've stained the skull itself. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya, wait. She wouldn't have... Whoa! Excuse me. Eek! The word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What?! The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not... Case closed! You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am! What? That might be the most inefficient police officer I think I've ever seen. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I'm not sure that's how that works. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. By the way, if you guys can hear me drinking from my soda, I apologize. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. Whoa. They have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. And yet she's still in the same outfit. Is she even in handcuffs? Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Hi, yeah, it's me. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Sorry, not a chance. I can't even get involved with this. Larry Butts is fine, but this? No, I can't go up against any evidence that Dick Gumshoe brings to the table. Of course I will. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Really? Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. Hey, wait a minute, you doubting my abilities? You probably should. Because in the last one, Mia was the only reason I finished one of those, because I would never have gotten a couple of those on my own. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? No, no one could. What the hell? Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. I had just walked in on a murder scene and you were the first thing there. At least I tried asking questions, unlike Gumshoe over there, who just was like, you did it, you're coming with us! Yoink! Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Uh-oh, that's not good. Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Whoa, really? How'd that go? I find defendant Larry Butts innocent. Good, I think. It was quite the scene. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Honestly, I was on the edge the whole time. It's been a while. Ha, so, he crashed and burned? He's a genius. No, stop it. Don't give me that kind of credit. That's bullshit, and you know it. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. I'm sorry, are we the same? Are you talking about a different person that just so happens to share my name? Because that is not it at all. What are you talking about? The one thing he's lacking is experience. Huh. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia... I know. You there. Guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. What about the lights? Anything in the lights? Smile for the camera. Hell no. What about this door? Can I... Alright. Hey, I didn't even check. Can I slide? Oh man, I wanted to slide. Talk. There's something I've wanted to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be like, make puppies float. I'm a spiritual medium. In training. A spirit medium. I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. What do you got? What's a Ouija movie, if anything? At least it'll be decent entertainment. So you're an acolyte. A medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. You see, this is when you get to weird shit. It's like you're trying to sell me on this. Wait a second, you said the Fae family. So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. My boss could talk to ghosts. Is that how she knew how to... Is that where she got her evidence from? Imagine if that was like canon, that she actively got all of her cases won because she talked to the murder victim like the day before, like, who killed you? Done. Your Honor, I have the evidence. The ghost told me so. I would love it if that was canon. That'd just be funny if the judge was like, good enough for me. Case closed. Wait. What? So, you're a real, honest-to-God spirit medium, and ESP and all that, with ESP and all that. Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? Well, I can't, we can just ask her who killed her. Shit, well, you see, I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be... I thought that would be too easy. Yeah, I would think that'd be easy too. Okay, fine. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the Thinker. One Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own oh, you're gonna play the voicemail? Yes. I am pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah. I forgot how to delete those things. Well, give me the phone, damn it! So, you say you have the conversation with your sister on the cell phone. Let's hear it! Right! Oh. I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Son of a bitch! Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Mia's memo. The conversation I had with my sister recorded on my cell phone. Add to the court record. Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much! I have no one else to turn to. Right here. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10 o'clock. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 o'clock this afternoon, and visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning I found a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold to thank her. Practically qualifies. So, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9 o'clock. The lights were off, and I could smell blood. And then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. So this is an office, if I've ever seen one. September 6th. Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Well, let's see if he did it. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil painting is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. A solid mahogany desk. Jesus Christ, this room is expensive. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. This room screams, I have money to throw. Oh my god. No clues here. How about this rug? Anything to say about the rug? No? Alright. I guess back here, I don't know. Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer? No, sorry. I haven't seen him yet. I see. I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. What the fine, I'll go to my place. Screw you. September 6th still. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. I didn't know you were from somewhere. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No! No! Phoenix Wright! How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Ah, guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? I see. You're one of those. He was proven innocent. Right. And you were... pseudo shoes, wasn't it? That's me. Don't step on my blue pseudo shoes. Wait! That's a song, pal! My name's Dick Gumshoe. Wait. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal! Anyway, get the name right. I assure you I won't, just to spite you. And don't go calling me Dick, alright? Pseudo. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Alright, let's look around at this plant. His favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordyline Strica, pal. Who was that? An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that Maya cried, that made Maya cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. I wish I could tell what it was. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these. Thank God I don't need to do any of that shit. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. The sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. That stupid jackass who called the police on me, thinking I was a murderer. Bitch. Alright. Let's talk about Mia. About Miss Faye. Do you have an autopsy? Huh? You want to know the results, eh? Yes, kind of part of what I need to do my job, dickhead. No, you don't look at me like... Now, don't look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. I need it for my case, you idiot. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all. Single blunt force trauma, death was instantaneous. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. Why do you say that? The city put prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Wow, a name that's actually not terrible. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Edgeworth? Prosecutor Edgeworth? That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? No, of course not. Never heard of him. Whoa! And you call yourself a lawyer, pal? About 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20. Is that impressive? I don't know if that is. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him. Of course I know him. I was just playing dumb. He's a cold, heartless machine who'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. There are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. Well, that's not what you want to have to go against. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. I was wondering, do you see Maya's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal! Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Oh, no, it's just, you know, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. The cell phone has a lot of numbers on it. Like her boyfriend's. Cell phone holds all the little girl's sweet and spiciest secrets. If it works, it works. Sure, if that's what gets him to give me the damn thing, whatever. You're trying to confuse me! I'm not the idiot who walks around with a colored pencil in his ear. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. You're quite the detective. Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. Well, then why'd you... Whatever. There aren't any suspicious call records in there after all. Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. Thank you. God, when did this game come out? That's an old-ass phone. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. Can I actually hear it, or is it just gonna be me reading? It's just gonna be me reading. Okay, gotcha. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. Y'all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Later, idiot. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. Witness? What witness? What are you talking about? No influence in the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. For that is an unfortunate name. April May. I don't even know what to say. That's just, wow. I got nothing. I can't even make a joke out of that. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already then? You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I just should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. After all, his lips are sealed. So damn. Well, it'd be impossible to pry open. You need a crowbar to get them bitches open, clearly. No way he'd tell anything of value. Absolutely none. Just secrets kept under lock and key. You got that, pal? Time to pay a visit to Miss May. This idiot told me. What am I presenting? What am I presenting? What? I didn't want to present. Alright, time to move. Over we go! God, I hope that wasn't loud. I didn't even think of that. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Well, hello there, handsome. Oh my god, this is gonna be hellish, isn't it? I can't believe the second I see her, she's doing the goddamn, like, anime girl cat paw thing. You have... Why are your eyes so far apart? What are you, a goldfish? And that forehead, my god, you're giving Android 18 a run for her money. Holy shit. And that outfit actually makes me want to throw up, but this is just hell. Hi, smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Teehee. Memo to cell. Thank Gumshoe for making my job harder. This is all like something out of a movie. Yeah, if only you kept your mouth shut, you wouldn't have been part of it. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. That's me, dipshit! Hey, wait a minute! There's a screwdriver in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! What are you doing? No touching! Alright, chill out there. Chill out there, Care Bear incarnate. Just chill out there, alright? Oh, I'm not saying that, and you can't make me. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. I'm not the one who dressed like a living highlighter, so I won't be taking any criticism from you, thank you very much. And you can just go away now. You wouldn't want me to make me upset, would you? I would pray that you get so upset, you just pass out, and I don't have to talk to you anymore. Like your blood pressure just gets so high, you just fall over. Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second. I wonder what could be inside that drawer. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. I did not think that's what I clicked on, but okay. There's the Fay & Co. Company building office, of course. That was all over the place. You could see inside the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. Yeah, but I can recognize your hair, Phoenix, from like 6 miles out. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait. Should that be still life? Whatever, one of those is hanging on the wall. The flowers are fake as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. No clues here. Maybe later. Do I have to talk to you? Because I'd really rather not. Alright, fine. Alright, sure, let's go with the room. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Someone staying with you here? Oh, what amazing powers of observation. Not really. They're right there. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television. I don't know what voice this person has, but I feel like it'd be like the most annoying shit. Anyone see Maximum Overdrive? The girl in that was the voice of Lisa Simpson. I feel like that's what she'd sound like, but more annoying. No, that can't be right. No, it's not high pitch enough. Maybe like Bernadette on like just massive amounts of helium. Like, I don't know. I'm sure it'd be like the most annoying voice possible. Whatever. Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go looking for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. That outfit makes me want to gouge my eyes out. Could you just... Who are you, exactly? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? I assure you I'd rather be doing anything else. I'd rather get run over by a dump truck. No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here. You know, you're cute when you blush. I assure you I'm not blushing. No. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Why? Just why? Right. Can you just tell me what it is that you do? Well, no. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Well, no. Oh boy. Great. Do you think you could tell me something? Like, goddamn anything? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observed? Incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I am a lawyer, you idiot! I like a man with a big vocabulary. Yeah, I'm sure that. Yeah, I'm sure that's what everyone calls it. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day, the bad thing. What did you see? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, please, for the love of Jesus. Let me see. Well, dream on. You are insufferable. If you want to know, you'll have to just come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Fine. I would have just been like, I hear you, I'm just ignoring you. Also, question, is it doing this what I'm technically doing in this scene, like in these instances where I'm snooping around to every place to get evidence against them? Is it that illegal? Like, am I wrong? Because I thought that was an illegal thing I'm doing. Isn't this illegal? And I know, like, obviously, Japan has different rules, but I thought it was illegal there, too. Am I crazy? I guess go here? I don't know. Hi, how are you? Here's your phone. Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? Maya's eyes closed and she listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. Thank you. No problem. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Don't know. She can still be alive. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. I'm curious what test you do to make that show up. I don't remember seeing that section on AncestryDNA.com. I don't remember that section in the options menu. Where was that one? I didn't see that. 23% USA, 42% European, Shinigami. That one doesn't look right. 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. Oh, God. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined. After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she was going to become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her. All by herself up on that mountain. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. Well, that stepped up real quick. Made quite the stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. They didn't use a spiritual medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim. Wow, they must have been really desperate to go, you know what? Fine. Let the woman talk to ghosts. We don't have anything left, man. Wow. So, what happened? The case was solved. We thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent, but the police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course, but a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became a laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me, White? That was his name. My sister told me. White. Alright, so that is all the time I have today for Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. So thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. And check out the other content I've done. If you want to watch me play some horror games, I've done No One Lives Under the Lighthouse, Bloodwash, and currently I'm doing The Blair Witch, SCP, Darkwood, and Stories Untold. If you want to see me play other games, I have done some Marvel Rivals and some Fortnite, as well as a couple other things here and there. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!